And we're back. Today I'm gonna show you how we're gonna save some money again. We're gonna change the brake on my 2014 Mercedes-Benz, right here, GL450. When we're gonna do the brakes by ourselves, we're gonna save a lot of money. And on top of that, we are putting these premium Akibono brakes. These brakes are a ceramic one. So yeah, buddy, this bad boy right here is gonna stop like a Formula One. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so let me show you what we got. So I got this right there. Woo! There you go. So we got the brakes. Boom. And we got the sensors. So I don't know why every single time when I buy from them I get two sensors. It's kind of weird, but I mean, it's an extra sensor, you know. I don't mind it, you know. It's a free sensor. You have some brake lube. Yeah, can be free stuff. So we're gonna need only one of the sensors right now. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna replace the rear ones, because the rear ones still haven't, you know, hit the sensor. So right now we're just gonna replace the front brakes. You know the word, you know, if it's not broken, don't fix it. This vehicle, it has two sensors, one in the back and one in the front. The front sensor is in the front right wheel. The rear one, I believe, is in the opposite side, on the rear left. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not 100% sure. They usually do them across. The front one, let me show you. I think I have my key here. So when you drive, and if you got okay guys, it's right there, you guys can see it. So basically that's what the notification that we're getting on the dashboard, but that doesn't tell you know which one it's going to be, if it's going to be the front or the back. So you guys need to plug in a computer. I have the eccentric, something like that, like the Mercedes program. So you plug it in and it tells you which side it is. The other way it will be, you know, if you get underneath your vehicle, check, you know, each tire, find which side is your sensor, and then just basically pull out the sensor and see if it's, you know, wearing out or not. And you'll know which side it is if you guys don't have a computer. So I mean, on the end of the day, you still have to, you know, reset the computer to be able, you know, to keep driving after that, because you don't want to be, you know, seeing the message on your dashboard, you know, constantly, you know, check your brakes, you know. So enough rumbo bumbo jumbo. So let's check the vehicle and let me show you how quick and easy it's gonna be. So let's do it. Okay guys, so car is jacked up. I have jack stands on each side. Now the next step is to remove the tires. So you guys are gonna need 17mm socket, and then just crank it up. One down, one more to go. Now the next thing is we need to remove this cover right here, which is super easy. First thing, you get this rubber out, then this guy just comes up and over, super easy. And then this guy right here, this is your brake reservoir or tank, I guess. So basically, this is where all of your brake fluid is gonna go. So you want to make sure that there is a brake fluid, and looks like mine is dirty and it needs to be flushed. I'm gonna show you on my next video how you're gonna flush it, but for right now we're just gonna remove the cap. So when we retract the caliper, basically we're gonna move all of the fluid back into this tank, and we don't want to overflow it. When we push the calipers back, we need to check this tank to see how far the brake fluid is going, because if it gets closer to the end, we're gonna have to, you know, remove some fluid out. Yeah, just make sure, you know, just don't overflow it. Let me show you now how we're gonna do that. Okay guys, so next thing, this guy right here, we need to pull it out. To be able to do that, we need to push and out. Boom. Then the next thing, if you guys have one of those, you know, little pry bars, if not, a flat screwdriver is gonna work perfectly fine. put it right here between the caliper and the base of it, I guess, and just make some space for the new brake pads. Okay, next, right here in the back, we have this plastic cap. There is one more on the bottom. When you remove it, you guys are gonna need an Allen wrench or a hexagon. This one is 11 millimeters, or I believe it's 7/16. Nobody's really carrying this type of a Allen wrench for some reason. It's 11, it's odd number, or the 7/16, and you guys need to order it online. So I'll put a link down below from Amazon. You guys can get it. I believe it was like $8, something like that. Yeah, make sure you get that before you even start it, because if you don't have it, you're not gonna be able to finish it. So stick it right here in the back. You guys can see it fits pretty nice and snug. And now boom, there you go. Okay, don't forget the sensor, and now we're gonna replace it, so still you don't want to rip the cables. And there you go, guys. So this is the one is with the sensor, so you guys can see basically. This is weird because seems like someone glued him to the brake caliper. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, next thing, to spray it with a brake cleaner, and then we need to use a wire brush to brush it out. Now we're gonna put the new ones. Okay guys, so now we're gonna put the new brake pad, but before we do that, we need to put some grease right around here so it doesn't squeak. If you guys have one of these guys, and there you have it, guys. Super nice and easy. Okay guys, so we got this guy into the cylinders. Make sure that you guys have enough space. Oh, I'm saying, you know, make sure you have enough space. If you don't have, that means that you guys need to push it more. You know, those two cylinders here, you need to push them more so they can get sucked in and create that space. So for this guy, we're just gonna put it right here on the bottom, just like that. And now I'm gonna put this guy right there. Just like that. And now we're gonna just slide it in and put these two guys back in. We're gonna put a little bit of this type of a grease, just like that. And now we're gonna get them tight. Okay, make sure everything gets tight. Don't forget to put the covers. Then forget to put this guy here. Okay, now let's change the sensors so you guys can see. This guy was the inside one, so it's gonna face this way. So basically, when we put it, we're gonna put it this way. Make sure it's all the way in. Then we're gonna clean the connector a little bit. And And that's it. We're all good. Okay guys, so the next thing is gonna be to check your reservoir right there. Make sure that we don't go above maximum and we don't go below minimum. So right now we are pretty good. If you guys need to add some. If you guys need to take some out, because you don't want to overflow it. Looks like mine is dirty. I don't know did you guys see that? But yeah, looks like super dirty. I'm gonna need to do a brake flush, and that I'm gonna do on my next video. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you guys don't miss it. So yeah, I need to basically put some new fluid and flush the entire system. I will see, because looks like my reservoir it's dirty. So I'll see if I can just get it disconnected and flush it and clean it before I put the new fluid in. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. We're gonna find out on the next video. So there you go guys. The brakes once again came from FCP Euro, Akebono brakes. This is not a sponsored video or anything. I just want to show you guys that it's super simple job and it's super easy. The front brakes I believe was like 80 bucks, something like that, and that's it. And this is like the premium brakes. Like if you guys want to go through the dealership and order the OEM brakes, you guys can do that. Honestly, I don't know how much are those there. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be more money. And hey, why are you gonna spend more money since you guys are getting a ceramic brake pads? Like those are the premium ones. And on top of that, this is how we're gonna save some money, and this is how you guys can afford to drive a Mercedes or European car. It's super simple to work on these type of vehicles. So yeah, there you go guys, we've done it. Once again, don't forget to smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one.